Welcome everyone to the Swerve City Podcast Patreon, and I want to thank you guys for joining us on this journey. This whole podcast idea started between me and Montezi about a couple years ago, just because we wanted to put our brand in something other than just music and wrestling that we were both involved in. We came up with the podcast idea, and we started off with interviewing friends of mine in the wrestling industry all over the independent scene and bringing them in to talk about something more than wrestling, something that their audience and their fans don't normally get to hear from them. Talk about struggles that they went through, talk about the hobbies that they have, talk about the interests that they have, like things that pretty much the other interviews and the podcasts and the shows that they're on, they don't get to see from them. And we have a intimate discussion with every guest that we have. Now, going on to the new Swerve City Podcast on the Patreon site, you're going to get exclusive content from WWE superstars and WWE NXT superstars that you're just not going to get anywhere else. We get personal. We talk about the struggles in life and in the business and in the entertainment business at that. Multiple tiers that you're going to be able to get different rewards and content from. Hey, you even get extra content from myself, Big Swole, and TZ, Mike, and Sai about the playlist that we're going to be listening to for the month or for the past year. Music that we've been enjoying, video games that we're playing or excited to play in the upcoming months, and movies, comic books, all that, all the good stuff that you want to hear. And we maybe get personal as well. So, on behalf of the Swerve City Podcast team, thank you for joining.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Montezi, aka the Titan, formerly known as the Theme Song King. First, I want to thank you guys for all your pledges, for you guys even watching this video and taking a look at the team and what we have to offer. First, I want to thank you guys for everything that you guys have done to support the podcast for the very beginning, from the very first episode of me and Swerve doing this 2-3 years ago to see where we're at now. I can't believe that we're actually here. It shows you a lot of motivation and dedication can do if you just put your hard work and put your effort and mind and effort into something that you wanted to do. I've been in this entertainment industry for over 15 years. I've been writing music since 16. I've been doing broadcasting since I was 24. So for now, this podcast to be as big as it was, the guests that we have, from the YouTube to the Patreon Now page, I am more than thankful for you guys for supporting us in everything that we do. So all I'm asking is please, you guys pledge, subscribe to what we have going on. We have a lot of exclusive content coming. Us as a family, we want to be able to provide for you some of the top entertainment in the entertainment business, from music to videos to podcasts to behind the scenes to video game streaming. We have so much we want to offer you guys, to custom playlists. It's like a playground of entertainment for all of us coming together as a team, being able to come here and give you guys this form of entertainment. So I please just ask you guys to pledge, show your support to the channel, show your support, subscribe to everything we have going on, and I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. This is the Titan, Montezi. I thank you guys.
So, I know everybody wants to know how I got on this thing, because it just popped up out of nowhere. So I've been following the show for a little minute, and I was a guest. I can't remember what episode, but it was with Zeta Zane. And afterwards, Shane was saying that we kind of just gelled. So he asked me to be a part of the group, the Swerve City Podcast. And from there on, it was just history. We just kind of got into the groove, up and down, kind of like a little roller coaster. And then next, we're just hitting it, getting it. But it's more than a podcast for us. This is like our family. I trust them with my life. I trust them with my kids' life. It's just one of those things where you meet genuine people, and you just want to create magic with them. You want to change the world with them, and that's how I feel every time I step on the set. Every time that I get together with them, it's just like a little family reunion. But we're actually coming together, and we got something extra for everybody who subscribes to the Swerve City Podcast. We're starting a Patreon. I know I said I never was going to do this, but for family, we make excuses and we do stuff for family, So we're actually starting it, and it's going to be awesome. It's going to be filled with behind-the-scenes content and sweepstakes giveaways, all types of stuff. So you never know what's going to happen. when we put this together. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. You get more of us. I know you want more of us. Way more Big Swole than anybody else, but we'll just keep that to ourselves. But make sure you subscribe to the Patreon, subscribe to the podcast. We'll be seeing you soon.
What's going on, folks? This is Mike Simmons. I'm the editor here at Swerve City Podcast. And I've been here about as long as I've been in Orlando, where we filmed the show. And, you know, funny enough, when I moved here, my wife and I didn't know anybody. We actually moved all the way across country from California, from Long Beach, California, here to Orlando, and we didn't know a single person. And a mutual friend of mine and Swerve's, we hooked up, and he was like, hey, so Swerve lives out your way, and I know he's doing this podcast. Y'all should see, if y'all can link up. Legit, from like the third week I was here in Orlando, Swerve, Ariel, Teasy, my man Sai behind the camera, they just took me in like I was just another brother, just immediately. And so what we have here, it's a family. That's something that I never once thought when I made that trek all the way across the country. I never thought that I would have that here. And with Swerve City, this bond is crazy. And I feel like it comes through every single week here on the podcast. And if you enjoy what we do, if we ever made you smile, if we made you laugh, if we gave you some nugget to make you think, whatever it is, we'd appreciate your support. It takes a lot. There's a lot of work, a lot of man hours behind the camera, setting up the equipment. It takes a bunch of time editing, getting you trailers and all these shows. It takes a lot for us to bring you this. While it is a labor of love, in order to help give you guys more, which you've been demanding, we would really love your support. So anything you could do, doesn't matter the amount, no matter how big or how small, anything you could give to us would be amazing. Honestly, like, thank you so much for your support. With every like, with every comment, retweet, all that kind of stuff, it only inspires us to help grow this thing. So if you can, we would love your support. But hey, just, if nothing else, continue to do what you've been doing, because it drives us and it motivates us in ways that you don't even imagine. So thank you so much, and we'll catch you down the road.
What's up, guys? It's Sai, video producer, director, sometimes editor here at the Swerve City Podcast. Yeah, man, thank you. I just want to say thank you for, no matter when you came on, whether if you came on this past season or the season before, I just want to say thank you. It's been an awesome thrill ride, and I can't thank you guys for that enough. I've been blessed to get to know all these talented people week in, week out, getting to hang with them, getting to know them, getting to work with them and see them flourish and get their moment of shine. And it's just a beautiful thing to watch, man. And I know all about finances and lack thereof, trust me. Anything helps, whether it's $1, whether it's any of our tiers. We just know that we greatly appreciate what you guys do. If you can give anything, even if you can't give anything, hey, that's totally fine, because I get it. You know, we all get it. We've all been there. And please know that everything that you do donate goes back into the channel 100%, whether it be new equipment, whether it be securing guests, or it helps us keep providing content for you. And also, it also gives us an opportunity to try new things. There's a whole lot of new stuff that we actually want to try and run by you guys. We're gonna do this regardless. I mean, Swerve City Train isn't going anywhere anytime soon, but we are a relatively small channel, even though we've had some pretty big guests here. I look forward to seeing where this journey goes, where we take this channel, and I hope you guys can come with us.
Once again, all the donations and the proceeds go straight to the Swerve City Podcast equipment upgrades to give you guys, the patrons, the viewers, a better experience. And that's what we want, for you guys to enjoy everything that we're delivering for you. and we can't thank you enough for watching. And be confident in everything you do. And we are Swerve City.
We are Swerve City.
We are Swerve City.
We are Swerve City.
We are Swerve City. Peace out.